Make sure you're sat down nice and comfortable, have everything with you, have a drink and we'll get started. Okay, so just sitting at the about front third of your chair, and just start by just circling the hands over your thighs, bringing the fingers in, just get the fingers and the hands moving, taking that to your wrists, so lift them up and down, up and down. Now make a fist, circle from the wrists, and the other way. Let's bring each finger to the thumb. And then just open and close. Keep the elbows into your side. Just move from the elbows, palms up, palms down. Then hold it here, open and close. Take a breath in as you open, breath out as you close. And again, open and close. Take it down to the side. So nice and steady. Hold the chair for support. And one more time to the left. Hold this over the knees, pull the belly center in, excuse me, and then just round the back. Inhale as you open. So exhale, round the back, pull tummy in, and then open. So just limbering up through the pelvic tilt, limbering up that lower back. And again. One more time. Okay, so lift the shoulders and down. Let's take the right shoulder circle. 2, 3. Back to that lift again. Double shoulder lift. 3, 2, 1. And left shoulder circle. Okay, let's put the arms straight now. Just turn from the shoulders. So focus on the movement in the shoulders, not the hands. And let's add a little bit of movement now through the spine. So rolling in and opening out. Rolling in, opening out. One more time. And release, sit down, roll back. Okay, let's lift in the legs now. So moving on to the hips. So not too high, just get the action of the hips just lifting. And then this time, just hold the leg and circle. So when we do a circle, this movement is called circumduction. Change direction. We're getting all actions that the hip does in this one movement. So if there's only one thing a day you want to be doing, do this in your hips and your shoulders. And change. So just circle out. And circle in. And rest it down. Open and close. So let's get the feet moving as well. So heels out, heels in. So nice bit of mobility. Warming up those joints. And bring it back to center. Lift the heels up and down. Heels up, heels down. So feel the calf muscles moving here. And take the feet slightly forwards and tap. I need to move my chair back a little bit. You can't see my feet, can you? Hang on. That's better. Should be able to see my feet now. I can see my feet, so if I can see my feet, you should. Okay, let's take the toes out, in, out, in, out, in. One more, and. Okay, just lift up again, alternating the legs. We're going to take the arms this time forwards as you lift the legs. So a little bit of coordination coming in now. And then we're changing the arms to a side. So lift and lift. One more each side and rest it down. So pull belly in, roll through the spine, hands down towards the feet, back up, open. Roll down, pull the back away, and lift up and open. And again, down, up and open. One more time. And open. Good. Nice big circles with shoulders now. Opening up a little bit more. Thumbs to shoulders. Nice big opening. Then hold it here. Reach up to the side and down. Up to the side and down. Okay, let's take a rotation and rotation. So taking the hand to the shoulder. Reaching up a little higher. And release it down. Do a bit more side bending. This time hold the chair, reach that arm up, and open, over and change. Hold the chair, over and release it down. Come forward in your chair, right foot forward, hamstring stretch, draw the toes up and release down. Draw them up, release them down. Change legs. So lean forward, draw the toes up and release. Draw the toes up and release. Just cross that right leg over, back down, over and down. Other side, over and down, over and down. Interlace fingers, push up and chest stretch. Nice big stretch. Okay, so we're going to start our first exercise. So picking up your weight, we're working the right leg. So just hold the weight on your thigh as we extend that leg out. So heel from underneath the chair. So we're doing, I think it's either 3 or 4 sets of each exercise, and rest it down. So we're working on the same leg all the time. Okay, here we go. So extend, you can hold the chair. So if you haven't got weight, you can use your band around the foot. Remember, and push against the resistance of the band. Good, rest it down. So I'll show you the option with the band. So cross it, hold it, and push, push. So that's the option with the band. Okay, so it's your choice whether you want to hold the weight on your thigh or use the band to push through. We're still working the right leg. Last one, and rest it down. Okay, so dumbbells in both hands now. Arm work, shoulder work. So we do the lateral raise, so keep those feet moving. Shoulders back and down. Okay, are we ready? Lift and lower down. Raise those arms to where you feel comfortable. Keep the heels moving. Lift and lower. So you can do your heels individually or you can do them at the same time. Floating those arms and rest. Make it an active rest. Roll those shoulders back. And ready for set 2. So lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. So we're doing a circuit class but on a station approach today. So we do the same exercise for the amount of repetitions that we want to do. So rest. And if it gets too much, just put your weights down and just use your body weight. Good. So how are we all doing? I'm sure you're doing fine. I can feel your vibes coming through the screen. And rest. Okay, so going into the knee extension. So you either put your weight on your leg and kick out, or you use the band. So what I'll do is I'll use the weight first, and then I'll change to the other one for those that want to. So just extend out. So just kick in that leg, nice knee extension here. Make sure your supporting leg, the foot is forward. It's going to help you maintain a nice upright posture. And rest. So I'm going to use the band now. Band or tube, it doesn't matter. Cross it, hold it onto here, and we're just extending. So it's the same thing. So we're not doing the cycle one, we're just extending the leg. Pushing against that resistance. So you can hold the chair, get a little bit more resistance, and rest it down. Okay, here we go. Push. So I just got my hands on the back of my chair here to create that resistance so I can maintain a good upright posture and feel that leg working, kicking out. Good. And rest it down. Going back on the weights now. If you want to use your band, we're doing an upright row. So you can cross it here and do an upright row with your band, or we can do it with the weights. Here we go. So up and down with the weights. So I'll do the first set like this, and then we'll use the resistance band or tube for the next one. So focus on elbows coming up. Good. So I'm going to do the band now. So place it evenly underneath your feet. Okay, cross it, wrap it around your hands, and lift up and down. So focus on the elbows. Try to keep your wrists straight. Don't let them bend inwards. And rest. Good, just keep moving, keep those legs moving, keep the shoulders moving. Last set now, here we go. So focus on your wrist alignment here. Sometimes it's quite easy for your wrists to bend inwards. You don't want to be doing that. Good, last one. Good, so that's our first block completed. Block 2 now, we're starting with the sit to stand. So back in the chair a bit, up we come. So 3 sets of this. Feel the chair, down we go. Have your walker or something in front of you or a chair for support. Making sure that you're trying to spread your thigh bones apart to activate the muscles and rest it down. Okay, so try not to let the knees come inwards. Off we go. Reaching up and down. And again, pushing up and down. And again, pushing up and down. Good. Keep it going. And rest. So that's 2 out of 3 sets done. We'll do another set now. And here we go. Lifting up and down. So control it down. Hips go back and down to the chair. The thigh bones spread apart to activate the outer thigh muscles. So we're doing a combination of lower body and upper body and rest. So going on to the upper body now with the bicep curl. So again, you can use your weights. You can place your band underneath your feet and do a curl with the band. Here we go. So up and down. Good. So just focus on as if you're lifting up your shopping bag. Good, and rest. Right, go down by your side, do a few side bends, make it an active rest. Good, and again. So curl and release. So we want to straighten out those arms as much as we can. Bending from the elbows, bringing the weight to the shoulders. Watch you don't knock yourself though. Good, last one. And rest it down. Let's just do some movements of the shoulders here with the weights. Active recovery, into bicep curl. Lift and lower. Good. And rest it down. So we're doing the band around the thighs now. So grab hold of your band. Nice and even. Over the top. Pull it. Underneath. Cross it. Bring it up. Cross on top if you have enough room and hold in place. So you can hold onto the chair. Open and close. Open and close. So feel those outer thighs and hips working here. Engage your core muscles, pull your belly center in toward the spine. A nice bit of resistance and rest. Just move your legs side to side. Good, and off we go. Open and close. Open and close. So use the outer thigh muscles here. Your arms are relaxed, they're just holding the band in place. Good. Should be feeling this, especially if you've got a nice bit of resistance on that band, and rest. Move it side to side. And here we go. Open and close. Good. Okay, so we're doing a band push now. So take it around your back. Hold it. And ready, here we go. Push and back. Push and back. Sitting up nice and tall. Good. Quite nice to be doing something different, isn't it? And rest it down. Let's roll those shoulders. And off we go. So set 2, 20 seconds on each set we're doing of all the exercises. So we get the right amount of repetitions that we need. And rest. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go again. Last set now on the band push. So make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Extending from the crown of your head. And rest. So that's our block 2 completed. So now we're doing hip flexion. So we're going to take the band underneath your legs. Cross it over the top, pull it, hold the chair, right leg. So it's like we had the band just now, but just a little bit different, as long as you feel that resistance. And we're doing that hip flexion with the band, and rest. Focusing on the right leg for 3 sets. Here we go, up and down, 2 and down. Try to coordinate your breath with the movement and work at your own pace. Last one, and rest. Good. Roll those shoulders, move the hips. Last set, right leg. So focus on pulling belly center in and lifting that leg. So you want to float the leg and feel the hip flexors doing the work. So the front of your hip area and rest it down. Okay, waist bend. Leave your band where it is. Grab hold of your, we'll have a weight in each hand actually, and we're going into a waist bend on the right side. So here we go. So down and up. So you're using the weight in your left hand to work the opposite muscles eccentrically to pull them up. Okay, so down and back up. And again. Good, and rest. Set one of the waists, still on the right side. Here we go. Down and up. So just let the weight kind of pull you down a little bit and then engage your core muscles to pull back up. Good. So really focus on the movement. Rest it. Roll the shoulders back. Last set coming up, right side, belly center in. Well, feel that nice strength in your core here. And rest. So let's put the weights down. Grab hold of your band. Feel the resistance. Trap it down, and we're doing the hip flexion. So as much resistance as you can find here. Okay? And the left leg comes up and down. Up and down. Up and down. So just holding lightly onto the chair to secure that band. And rest. Good. My band's all over the place at the minute. Hang on. Okay, here we go. So you lift at the pace that's right for you. Try to keep your back up nice and tall. A bit of rock music now. And rest. And last set coming up, lift and lower. Good. Last one, and rest. You put that down, grab hold of your weights. So we're doing our waist bend to the left side. Make sure that you're in a good position on the chair. Engage your core, shoulders back. Here we go. If you want to, you can hold the chair instead. Okay? So just lower down. Try not to twist your shoulder forwards. So you only feel this in the side. And rest. Just bring those arms forward and back. Open. Open and hold. Arms in and down. Good. And rest. Open. Open, elbows soft. Now hold, draw down, last set of waist bends on the left side now. Just let the other arm be passive here. So try not to swing from the shoulders, just as if you feel that you're pinching your waist, and rest it down. So that's our third block completed. You roll the shoulders back and come into a nice stretch. So have a little drink if you need to while we're waiting. So just take those arms, push forward, up and open. Push forward, up and open. Stretch. hold the chair with your left hand, take your right arm up and down. And again, up and down. 2 more this side. And release. Nice big breath in as you reach up. Exhale as you come down. Lift the shoulders, relax them down. Lift, relax. Take a breath in, relax with the breath out. One more time. Going over to the right side, lift your left arm with that inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nice big stretch. Exhale. Pushing through the hand, through the fingers, and release. One more time. And release. Let's take those shoulders down, roll them back. Just let the hands just move up and down the thighs. Focus on the movement in the shoulders. And release. Okay, bring yourself a little bit forward in the chair. Extend that right leg out. Doesn't that feel quite light now without the band or the weight? Hold it there. Lean forward. Watch the position of your front leg. Keep the heel slightly forward from the knee. Take a breath in, open out, and hinge from the hips as you come forward. Pull the toes towards you and get a really nice stretch down through the back of the leg. Keep the knee soft and relaxed. Good. Take a few breaths in and out here. So as you exhale, see if you can find a little bit more space and move into that space with the exhale. And then release it down, slide the foot in, lift the same leg, cross it over, and twist to the right. If that's difficult for you to cross your leg over, just move the legs to the one side. So that's your option. Hand behind, sitting up tall, lengthen from the crown of your head. And then release. Just open and close the knees. And then open, toed out position, lean forward, walk the bottom back in your chair and get a nice opening for the inner thighs and just rock side to side. Good. Bring it in. Take the left leg forwards. Good. So just lengthening from the hips, extending, toes up. Watch the position of your front leg. So just relax here, keep the knee soft. Take a few breaths in and out, really release down into that stretch. And then slowly release. So we're going to stretch the outer thigh, either cross the leg over or move the legs to the side, and everybody turn to the left. Deepen your breath here. So remember, as you breathe in, we're looking for a little bit more space. As you breathe out, you're moving into that space. And then release. And then just to reverse how we started with the leg, kicking out and release it down. Interlace fingers, push forwards and up. And open, hands behind, lift the chest with the breath in, draw those elbows in with the breath out. Feel that nice stretch, try to lengthen the back of your neck here and lengthen the area between your ears and your shoulders. Release the arms, give yourself a big hug and just roll those shoulders back. Good. Take it up. Bring the right arm across the body and hold. Bring the left arm across the body and hold.
3,
nice big stretch.
2, 1.
And release.
Good job, workout complete.
Roll back. Good. Let's take our chin, pull back and down. and lift, just looking up, not too far. Release back to neutral. Take your right ear to the shoulder, take your right arm up and gently bring it down, anchor in your left hand, draw the shoulder away from your ear. And then just take your gaze and look beneath your armpit here and feel that stretch increase. And then release and come back up. Let's do the same on the other side. So drop ear to the shoulder. Take the left hand, just hold. Anchor your right hand and lengthen. Feel that nice stretch. When you feel able to, just take your gaze, just move your eyes underneath your armpit here and feel that stretch intensify and other muscles coming in there just by moving your eyes. Good. And then release your gaze back to center. Use your hand to gently lift your head up. Let's take your head, turn to the right. Drop your chin. Bring your head forwards, up to the left. And then down, forwards, up to the right. And then back up to center. Roll the shoulders back. Good. Just circling the wrists now, making a fist. And the other way. And take a breath in and out. Take a breath in and out. One more time, big breath in and out. Well done everybody, give yourselves a big hand. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much, take care, bye bye.